Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Dancing Italian Urban Farm, or welcome if you are new. I'm so glad that you are here with us today because today we're getting some gardening stuff done. I have been harvesting from the garden. I haven't been doing a whole lot of maintenance. I need to get potatoes in the ground and I need to check on my muscadines and my beans and my tomatoes. So that's what we're going to do today. So come along with me as we just do some gardening stuff. Well, here's what the garden looks like. The beginning of August. It's literally August the 2nd. Muscadine right there. So what I need to do today is pick grapes, so pick muscadines, and then I'm going to put some potatoes in the ground. I think I'm going to put them right here. So let's do that first, and then pick grapes. Our grapevine has gone a little cray-cray, if you couldn't tell. So my husband's gonna be cutting it back again this year like he did last year, because he cut it back and it exploded. So hopefully we'll get an even bigger harvest next year, which will be great. Even though we've gotten quite a huge harvest. I mean, we've got so many that are still not quite ready to pick. Like they need like another couple of days. So I will be coming back out here probably Monday or Tuesday and doing another big picking. And I may have enough, I'll have to look and see, but I may have enough to do jelly already. Just have to wait and see. Look at this. I mean, they're everywhere. They are literally everywhere. There's some up here. I'm trying to show y'all, but it's kind of hard. Okay, I think that's all of the grapes that are ready to be picked today. I do have a tomato. I'm gonna go check. Yeah, look at my marigolds. Let's go look at my marigolds. I mean, those need to be clipped up. Let me clip those up. Got these little clips right here, and I'm just gonna clip this up. Okay, there she is. I kind of deadheaded it a little bit. I didn't get all of them, but they're wet, so they're kind of mushy. But look at this one. Look at it. I need to deadhead that one too. It may not be today. I don't know. I may take my clippers and go over there and deadhead it real quick. But yeah, I have a tomato I need to check on over there. And then I have beans I need to pick. Look at my rosemary, my oregano, and my bee balm. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need to come out here and weed really good, but I haven't had the time or the energy. Y'all, perimenopause is kicking my booty. Not gonna lie. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get some rosemary and some oregano to take inside and dry. Yep. All right. Okay. I actually got quite a bit of oregano. I didn't pick as much as I probably needed to pick. But I am going to get this washed and get it set up to dry, as well as my rosemary. So I just put it all in my spinner bowl. Hello, love. Yes? Do you want to say hi? My beautiful little girl here. Alright, so all I'm going to do is get all this in here. Cold water and a splash of vinegar. That's how I clean them. That's all I do. Kind of zhuzh them around a little bit, but I am going to let them soak for a little bit just to get any creepy crawlies off. And just, you know, I don't use any sort of pesticides or anything, so I'm not really worried about that. But, you know, it is grown in my backyard, so who knows what's going to come out. I'm going to put this on top just to kind of hold it down, and I'm going to let those soak. And now I'm going to take care of the muscadines. Okay, because these were in the bottom of my bucket and my trowel was in there from planting the potatoes, I'm just going to give these a quick little rinse, just to get any dirt or anything off. They don't really need to be like soaked or anything. Alright, all rinsed off. Let's go dry them. Alright, let's dry these off. I'm just gonna put them in a towel and just kind of gently roll them around to dry them off and let them sit. I've got a gallon size bag here that I'm gonna put them in, and then I'm just gonna store them. I'm sorry, y'all are crooked, my bad. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna label this 2025 muscadines. I'm gonna get these dried off and put them in here and put them in my freezer until I'm ready to make jelly. And I will be taking you along for the ride for that. So if y'all are interested in me, coming along with me to make muscadine jelly, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments if you've ever made muscadine jelly before. I know my mother has made it for a long time. Muscadine and scabrnog as well, which are both just varieties of grapes that are native to the South. I live in Mississippi, and they're native varietals. So yeah, and I don't mind that some of these are a little green like this. It's fine. It's not ideal because they're a little sour when they're green, but they do have natural pectin in them. So yeah, but ideally you want them to be completely purple. Yeah, when you pick them. And a little soft, but not like too soft. But anyway, I'm gonna get these in the bag and in the freezer. I just wanted to show you, this entire bag is from 2025, plus what I just picked. And then this entire bag is from 2023. It does have some 2024 muscadines in there because we just didn't have a good harvest year last year. Because, well, you've probably heard the story already, but a big storm came through and kind of knocked off probably about 50 to 60% of our grapes off the vine last year because I didn't get a chance to go out and pick before the storm hit. But anyway, so I will be making jelly out of 2023/2024 muscadines and my 2025 muscadines. I'm excited. Here's what our tomatoes are looking like. Let me move that out of the way. But here's what our tomatoes are looking like. They're getting, I need to up pot them because they're getting really long. But yeah, we've got a good little second wave of tomatoes coming through. But I do need to up pot them, and already lost one. Oh man, that's okay. Up pot and fertilize them. So I will be doing that here relatively soon. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming along with me today as I did some gardening stuff. I planted potatoes, I harvested some herbs, I weeded the garden, although I don't think you saw that. My cat crate and all my cardboard, ignore that. and I harvested grapes. So thank you for coming along with me. Yeah, make sure you do all the things, like, subscribe, comment, share. It all helps us out. And we appreciate you coming along with us. So we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.